And now I'm going to demonstrate two AIs talking to each other. And I'm recording it with MSN Recorder Max. And I edit, paste the file name in my notes with a couple of blank lines and then file save again. Also at the same time, I'm going to demonstrate complying with the Google voice requirement, sending me a note or an email that my Google voice number will expire within 30 days. So I'm going to mark this message that I got, and I don't want to lose the Google voice number. So I'm going to edit, copy to the clipboard buffer, and then paste it after the video file name. And change it to read will not expire because I'm going to make an outbound call to 800 ChatGPT and also to 640 Call Sam. Both of them are AI chatbots that are going to talk to each other about the meaning of the account name, which is Algorand. And Algorand is a cryptocurrency. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to turn some cameras on. So I'm going to start with one camera to see if there is some problem with this camera because it gets too hot too fast. I'm going to also turn my phone on so I can record the messages from my phone, from my lanyard. This is a neck wallet lanyard. I select camera and video, and I'm going to stream it and or record it to my phone depending on the bandwidth. There's also some problem with the bandwidth. So in this case, I record everything to a local device and I tighten up the knobs on this neck wallet phone and badge holding lanyard supported by a three-legged easel with knobs on the hinges, so the videographer, in this case myself, can tighten up the knobs according to the needs. So first camera that I want to use is this UCam 365, and we'll see how well that works. Before I continue, I want to also turn on PSAR, Problem Step Recorder. I'm going to verify that it is set to 999 screen, the number of recent screen captures to store, and then I'm going to start recording it. And as soon as I start, I'm going to add the video file name as a comment. This is the video file name from the screen recorder. At this point, I'm going to try to move a little bit that image and see which camera is being used right now, and it looks like it is the Microsoft camera. So if I like to lower it down so you can see my chest, you can see I'm wearing a black shirt, so the carabiner cables that are strapping the easel to my chest are not visible. would like to show you an example of this easel, so it is clear what I'm talking about. I'm looking for an easel that I can demonstrate. Here is one that is white. So this is an example of a white easel. It is a three-legged easel. Two legs that are attached to a carabiner like this and are attached behind the back of the videographer, and another one, the third leg, holds the phone and the wallet. And inside the front rear clear vinyl pocket is the badge, and inside the rear clear vinyl pocket of the wallet is the phone. And I can turn on the flash with the remote control, or by pressing the flash button to have a little more light. So as I move back, you can see it's better, or turn on the light locally here, so I don't need really the flash, because otherwise it is too much light. So this was a demonstration of the retractable carabiners that attach the legs of the easel to the back. So it gives me about a handful of finger distance from my body. So when I drop down my gaze, I see what the phone is recording or streaming. So we will start with this, and then I want to see which other cameras work. So I'm going to rotate the cameras a little bit and see. Here's another camera. This is the CyberLink software using the side camera here. The Microsoft camera, okay. So this is the second Microsoft camera. Let's look at the third camera that is visible here. The third camera that is visible here is also from the side. This is the Logitech camera. Let's rotate the cameras and see which other cameras are available. It seems like UCam cannot handle the VX5000, the live cam, because it's already taken. Let's say okay and move to the next camera. Let's see what other cameras it can handle. 360J Create. I may decide to use this camera and start recording from here because it's above, and I can demonstrate to you the URL tail, which is the URL that matches a telephone line. This is a vanity phone number that matches the domain name and the phone line. The domain name is ron-but-sco.info, and the phone number is a 786 area code, 268, the first three digits, and finally 7364 for the last four digits. So now I'm going to start recording from this camera, and then I'm going to try another webcam max and see which camera I can use for it. So this is using the Microsoft camera that is not currently in use. The light is a bit too high, so you can hardly see my face. I'm going to turn on the background light. Maybe that will help. Still too much light. So let me see if I can turn off this beamer here. Yes, this is better. So now you can see me on the second Microsoft camera. I want to close the effects because I don't need the effects. And I want to start recording here with this camera. Finally, I want to add another recording system, which is the cloud recorder. So double click it and see which camera it is using. It's going to use the Microsoft side camera, which is fine, and default microphone, so we can start recording from here and get the timer to work. That will be good too. Now I got the timer to work. The next thing that I want to do is I want to log into the account that is relevant. This is the courtroom, Algorand. That is maybe pronounced better. Copy to the clipboard buffer, and then try to log into it. So I'm going to try to log into it. I'm going to scroll down and select add another account, paste the name, and click next, and then enter the password. And select next. And select not now. At this point, I'm ready to go to the Gmail account and see what kind of Gmail messages I have, which are outdated, so I need to delete them all. So I select the delete button, then select select the select button that selects all of them, and then the delete button that deleted all of them. Then I want to go to that waffle, the Google Apps, and navigate down to voice. And now I click on the voice icon, to get into the voice and find the phone number that is assigned to this account. At this point, I'm ready to enter the phone number that I want to call, which is 800 chat GPT. And I'm going now to convert it to the digits, which is what the browser is doing automatically. So it will be converted to 800 dash 24 242 242 8478 8478. And this is the equivalent of ChatGPT. So I'm going to put it in my notes. I want you to watch and see how Google converts it automatically, if I enter the words, go edit, copy, then insert it immediately after the number itself. And this time I will replace the area code or the exchange, which is 800, and surrounded by open and close parentheses to make it easier to read. Separate it from the vanity number 800 chat GPT. Then we can do the same thing for call Sam and enter the equivalent of this vanity number to the digits. So the digits will be open parentheses 640 close parentheses 2255 2255 dash, and Sam is 726. So 726, and now we completed the file name, making it a lot more explicit. So I want to save this file name again in my folder. So I have both the old name and the new name. Let's see if I can mark it with the cursor all the way to the end, then copy to the clipboard buffer, and then save it again. But not too much. I don't want, whoa, it goes the extra character. I don't want to include the carriage return. Now I want to go edit, copy, file, save as, then paste the new name. Control V to paste the new name, but it's not going to be .mpeg. Control V to paste the new name. That doesn't work too well. So in this case, I will just save it like that and worry about it later on. Later on, I'll make a new name. But for now, I want to paste this chat GPT on the enter a name or number. And notice right now it is marked, it is grayed out. The phone icon is grayed out. I'm going to mark the phone number. Now edit, copy, and paste it there. And notice how the icon, the phone icon, will turn blue, which means it recognizes this as a phone number, and it will do the conversion, converting it to the proper number, which is 800-242-8478. But before I do that, I would like also to call Annie, is another AI, and I would like Annie to convert with ChatGPT about the meaning of a brand name, such as Co-Algorand. So I'm going to open another instance of this folder, of this browser, of this browser. And I'm going to try to find the URL of Kolani.ai and paste it there. scrolling down to find where's my Colani.ai. I don't find it so quickly. In that case, I may just type it in. So I'm just going to type it in. At the top here. Call any dot AI. I'm going to type, I typed it in and now I want to cover it with the cursor so I can copy it to the clipboard buffer. Copy to the clipboard buffer. And then paste it in my notes. One time here, and actually, this is the equivalent. I'll insert it before the file name. Control V. So now we got plus call Annie.ai in the mix, and file and save. And then I want to press the return and start talking to Colani. I'm going to press the return, get Colani app, select Annie, always available, AI friend, in public. It has a camera, which is the video, and it has the audio. I'm going to select it and see if it still works.
Hello. We'll start in a second. First, I'd like to ask you, would you like to subscribe to Call Annie Super? It comes with access to more features and unlimited call time.
First of all, Colani wants to use your microphone, along with visiting the site. Yes, and then maybe later I will join them. For now, I just want to continue.
Sounds good. What's on your mind today?
Hi,
Anything
Colani.
exciting or weird happened lately?
Yes, I am trying to figure out the co-brand, the brand name of Algorand. Algorand is a cryptocurrency, and I would like to conduct a discussion between you and ChatGPT about this topic. So I'm going to call ChatGPT, 800 ChatGPT, and let's have a three-way conversation between me, you, and ChatGPT about the topic of co-Algorand plus complying with a Google requirement to make an outbound call. I got a message from Google that says that your Google voice number 262 547 546, 7263 will expire in 30 days. unless I make an outbound call. So I want to make an outbound call to Kolani.ai and comply with the requirements so the number will not expire. Did you understand that? So now I'm going to call Kolani.ai. I'm going to call 800 ChatGPT from this account. coalgorand@gmail.com. I want to copy that to my notepad and paste it inside my notepad so I know who did I call. So this is the account, coalgorand, and I'd like to surround the area code with open and close parentheses. What do you think? Now that I got it, I'm going to put it to start a file name with that. Let me see if I can expand it a bit. I want to insert it before the message above. Oh no. The keyboards, the keys are very sensitive and they overstrike. Edit, copy. Then I want to paste it right in front of the video file name. Control V. My video, and then the message that it will not expire in 30 days. In addition to that, I would like to add also all these phone numbers to the file name. Edit, copy. Control V to paste. Then put a space in front so it works better. There is some problem with Kolani that she doesn't respond so much. Can you hear me? There's no audio here. Why is there no audio? I do not know. But what we can do is we can make another copy and start another instance, second instance, maybe that will work better. So I'm pasting that, then I will go to Google Voice and start this first. Select Kolani, and then select.
Hello. We'll start in a second. First, I'd like to ask you, would you like to subscribe to Call Annie Super? It comes with
Hi,
access to
I'm
more features and
ChatGPT,
unlimited
an
call
AI
time.
assistant. Just so
So,
you
what's on your
know,
mind
our
today?
conversation
Any
may be
weird
reviewed
dreams or
for
exciting
safety.
updates on your
By
WM
continuing this
system?
call, you
I'm
agree
all
to
ears.
OpenAI's
You're
terms and
welcome.
privacy policy.
Just here to support
So,
you.
how can I help you
Anything
today?
specific you want to chat about? Or
Sounds
maybe a
good.
funny story to share?
Yes, I would like to chat about a brand that is called Co-Algorand. What do you think the word Algorand means?
Algorithm. That's an interesting wordplay. Algorithms are step-by-step procedures or formulas for solving problems, especially by a computer. It's a clever pun on Al Gore's name, suggesting a method or system named after him. What sparked your interest in this?
You misunderstood it. This is Algorand. Algorand, the cryptocurrency.
Ah, Algorand. It's a blockchain platform known for its cryptocurrency, Algo. Algorand aims to create a scalable, secure, and decentralized system that supports a wide range of applications. It's known for its fast transaction speeds and energy efficiency. Are you looking to get involved with Algorand?
Yes, I'm looking to get involved with Algorand. This is why I put the prefix of co. So altogether, this brand is called Co, like cooperate or something like that. Co-Algorand. What do you think about this brand name?
Cograde isn't context. Could you tell me more about it?
Yes, it's an email, a vanity phone number, and the vanity phone number spells the digits. For example, in this case, the area code is 262 546 7263.
Got it. Cograde seems to be a digital identity phone number service, where the area code 260 represents the digital identity aspect. It's an interesting concept for keeping your online presence organized and secure. Are you thinking about signing up for Cograde?
Hello.
Yes,
Oh, awesome. It'll definitely make things easier. Do you have any specific features you're excited about? Or are you just ready to dive in and see how it goes?
yes, I'm ready to dive.
That's the
Digital
spirit.
identity versus...
Sometimes just jumping.
Okay, digital identity is essentially who you are in the digital world. It includes things like your email address, social media profiles, and any other online accounts. It's how you present yourself and are recognized on the internet. Does that clear things up?
Yes, what do you think?
I haven't heard from you in a bit, so I am going to end the call. Give me a call back if you need me.
Okay, so now both of them, for some reason, are running out of steam and stopping the discussion. So I'm going to create a folder and save it in my Google Voice subfolder first. So I'm going to look for the Google Voice subfolder here and save it in there. First I want to copy to the buffer, edit, copy, and then I want to insert it before the file name, Control V to paste it, and now I want to copy the entire file into the clipboard, RAM, so I'll hold it down, and I mark the entire folder, edit, copy, file, save as. Now I want to paste it over the previous folder with Control V. Control and strike the V, and now try to save it in this folder. And it seems like it saved it fine. So in that case, I want to navigate. I want to verify that I'm still in the right account, and then navigate to Cloud. And you can see here that it registered that I made an outbound call for 4 minutes to this number, which matches the 800 chat GPT. And it may be that the CPU just cannot handle the load and hangs up like this. Don't know why is it doing it, but there is a problem here, which I will investigate and find out why it doesn't work. At any rate, I want to go to the waffle now, and I want to scroll down to go to Drive, and in Drive I want to select plus new to upload it to the Google Drive, so I'm selecting folder upload. Then I'm going to grab my image and move it out of the way. Escape, make it smaller again. It doesn't let me make it smaller. Let's see what I can do to make it smaller. Select folder to upload. Too much. So I may have to close this. I don't know just what else to do here. Escape doesn't work. It doesn't seem like I can close it or drag it anywhere. Nothing is working, so basically I'm hung up. Unless I can find some way to drag it away from taking over the screen. Let's see what else I can do here. I want to get the browser. I have to close this. Making it smaller. Okay, finally I got it. Okay. So the key is to go back to the app. Now the folder to upload. Control V is the Algorand folder. Oh, the Google Voice, excuse me. So I want to backspace all the way to the Google Voice /. Let's see if that will work now. That's it. And now press the enter and return key one time, and the enter and return key another time. So let's remember again, with the picture gets out of control, when I'm trying to just make it smaller or drag it, it gets out of control. apparently. Let me make it full screen, maybe that will help. Yes, I want to upload again. Now I'm waiting for the response, and I want to keep both, so I'm selecting keep both, and upload again. When it doesn't work with the first click, click it twice, and here you see 344. I'm going to make it, reduce it, go back to my notes, insert an X before the file name, go all the way to the left side, type in an X and a space, and then note the number 344. 344. Now I want to save it in another subfolder yet. That will be in its own subfolder, so I'm going to go File, Save As. The same file name, except I want to navigate to its own subfolder off of my document subfolder. For that purpose, I have to navigate up to the open parenthesis COA or C, open parenthesis C, this open parenthesis S, open parenthesis F, C is way before D, here is C. Now I want to scroll down to CO, which is CO, co-algorand, COA, COA, co-algo, here's co-algorand. So this is the folder that I want to save it to. Now I want to copy this folder to the clipboard buffer and insert it in front of the file name. So I'm going to the file name field, to the first position, and then I add Control V and backslash to insert the path. And now I have the path for co-algorand. The backslash separates it from the file name, and then the file name itself with all the details. And now I'm ready to review what I've done. I highlight the Save As first entry position to review the path, which is fine. Then click on the second file name entry position, right mouse click and copy to the clipboard buffer, and then select Save to save it on my hard drive. Now that I saved it on my hard drive, I want to paste it, followed by an Enter, and upload it to my Google Drive. So I'm clicking the plus button and hope to get the sub menu. When it doesn't work the first time, do it the second time, or double click it. Okay, then it opens up, then folder upload, and then paste the new folder name right there. Control V. And now navigate back all the way to the backslash after co-algorand and the phone number. Now that I got it, I'm pressing the Enter or Return key once and the Enter or Return key twice. And now I have to drag down my image. And I click the Upload button again, and I click, I'm going to drag it a little bit away, keep both folders again, and then click the Upload yet again. And then it says 0 out of 6. So I'm going to enter the number 6 here. So 6 folders uploaded to the Google Cloud. And finally, I would like to save the same file name to another subfolder yet. And that will be the C colon 800 ChatGPT plus 640 call SAM subfolder. So I'm going to mark it first and copy to the clipboard buffer and then save as again. Edit, copy, file, save as, and paste it, Control V. Another subfolder. Save and replace. Maybe I shouldn't replace or because it's not really the same. No, it's the wrong one. So cancel, say no, no. I want to go back to my notes, to my notepad. Copy the file. See if I can find the file name. I made up. Let's make it again now. Paste it. Now I'll put the one in front of it and maybe that will help. I'll copy the whole thing. Oh, wrong folder, that's why. Okay. So that is the problem. I forgot to create the proper folder. The folder that I want is from here on. For Algorand. Let's try this and see if this will work any better. Edit. Copy. Then I'm gonna go there. Override the old name. Control V. Yes, now finally I got it right. So I want to copy it again to the clipboard buffer. And then paste it, overwriting the previous file name. Edit, copy, then paste, then save. What does it say now? It says that it does not exist. Okay. Document ChatGPT plus. Does not exist. So I will have to navigate to it and then save it there. So let's see if I can navigate to it. Okay, navigate to it. Want to navigate to 800, open paren 800. Looking for the number 800. For 128. More numbers. Open paren 800. So the open paren 800. 800 should be at the beginning, right? Yes. Open paren 800. 800 is 305. Here it is, 800. This is the one that I wanted, right? Yes. Okay. So now copy it to the clipboard buffer. Copy it. Control V and backslash. Then copy, save. Okay, that worked. Okay. So then I want to upload this folder also. Let me paste that folder too here. Edit, paste, then a couple of enters. Drag this away. Paste again, couple of enters. File, save. Now I want to edit that folder also up. So I'll add new folder upload. Paste the new folder name. Now navigate back all the way to keep only the path to the folder without the file name, because I have multiple files that I'd like to save there. Press enter once, enter a second time, then upload. Okay, 404. So it uploaded the third file. To scroll down to the next file. First of all, I want to put an X in front of it, so I know that I uploaded it X in space. And then after that, I want to put the number, I think it was 4. Now file save again. Okay, by this time I finished everything. So let's see what comes out here. I want to stop loom. Expand it so I can copy the path in the clipboard buffer. Then reduce it, restore down, then restore down, paste it in my notes, edit, paste, and a couple of enters, and file save. Then I want to edit as a comment. Let me see if I can play it back already. Play it back in double speed. This looks fine. I'm going to add a comment. Paste my notepad, then scroll down to add that as a summary. Paste my notepad as a summary again. Then I want to add chapters. Add chapters. And save the chapters. Then I want to add tags. Starting with intelligence, lanyard, videos, site, videos, inspection, and artificial. And that's it. So we're finished with that. to test the various videos. So I can minimize the browser. Don't know why. Just stop talking. Are you there? It's hard to tell. Okay. She stops talking to me. So we'll minimize this too. I want to stop the recording on this video and test it. I'm going to click the stop button here and see if I can drag it up a little. And then I think that this is it right here. Let's double click it. Try another webcam Max that works. See which camera I can use for it. So this is good. I'm done with that. Then I want to go to this one. I didn't even start recording here, or maybe I did. Seems like I forgot to start recording this. So I'm going to stop. I'm going to start recording it. Problem with this one. And finally, the last